A new season of Beyond Scared Straight begins on A&E, and Arnold Shapiro is the show's creator. He's joining us now live. Arnold, how are you today?
I'm just fine. Thank you, Tanya.
It's good to talk to you. Now, listen, you're the guy. You created Scared Straight, the documentary that won Academy Awards. It was just so heralded. What even made you start an interest in this topic?
Well, no one likes to see young people wind up in jail or prison. And after doing the original Scared Straight 32 years ago, I became very interested in what the 21st century version of these jail deterrence programs are. And so on season 1 of Beyond Scared Straight, we focused on prisons. And on season 2, which premieres...
So you playing me for crazy now? You playing me for stupid now? So you
Go ahead, Arnold.
You don't know what you did.
Yeah, I'm sorry. On season 2, we are focusing on jail programs. And we're seeing what happens when young people who are on their way to jail, who are breaking the law, who are doing illegal things, are taken into a jail, given a preview of their future, and seeing what happens when they have this experience. And in more cases than not, they change. They just don't want to wind up there. They get a dose of hard reality, what jails and prisons are really like, and they change in a positive way. And that prevents future inmates from existing.
That's encouraging, because you wonder, like, you really do wonder, are these deterrents really deterrents? And you've seen this. I mean, you guys follow these guys for months at a time, right? To see them from the beginning to when they're to when they've actually made that epiphany, right?
Absolutely. We follow them before, during, and after. And not everyone changes. There are occasionally there will be a young person who, for any number of reasons, does not change. But more often than not, kids will change. Some do 180-degree complete change. The experience of being in that jail is so offensive and traumatic for them, they just don't ever want to come back, and they'll do whatever it takes. Others make smaller changes over a period of time, but most kids change to some degree in a positive way as a result of these programs. And since they don't cost the taxpayers any money, and they're there, and parents can take advantage of them, as well as teachers and counselors. It's a win-win situation for everybody. Not every program works for everybody, but as the officers and inmates say, if they change just one kid who comes through a program on a given day, it's a success for that day.
It's called Beyond Scared Straight. The season 2 begins on A&E this week. We thank you so much, Arnold, for joining us.
My pleasure. I hope you'll be watching.
We will indeed. Thanks.